Hi everyone, today is Monday, January 9th, 2017. Now, this picture here of Watson and Sherlock sitting on different sides represents Jesus and the Satan sitting on different sides. Because Sherlock represents Satan and Watson represents Jesus. It even goes back to Hollyoaks and that picture where Lindsay Nolan is playing chess with Silas. Because Silas represents the side of Satan, whereas Lindsay Nolan represents the side of the Christians. It even goes back to this, where Iron Man is the Satan character and Captain America's the Jesus character. So, like, on Gary Barlow's Let It Shine, I swear there was some things that looked like Freemason pillars. You see this picture here with Sherlock. You see these two things either side of him. They also represent the Freemason pillars. I'm talking about the Freemason pillars that are on the Freemason Royal Arch. Like, for those who don't know, those pillars represent the Twin Towers. See, this is what I was talking about in my last video. The Muslim guy in Still Open All Hours with a green tongue. See, there's even green in the background right there. See? With this cabinet thing. God have mercy on us all. See the red and the yellow coming? With those bottles. See Iron Man come in with his red and yellow armor. And then, obviously, there's like the green bottle for Islam as well. And even that orange represents the fire in hell. Obviously, the red for Satan as well. And then the blue for Israel, Jacob, and Jesus. So, the reason that green represents Islam is because it's to do with the death horseman in the Bible. Because it says that he rides a pale horse, and some people think that it's a pale green horse. That's what it's to do with, anyway. So, it says Robbie Williams fears he will ruin his life. Well, he's got to be careful, because if he ruins his life, then the Freemasons or Illuminati will probably sacrifice them. See, it keeps mentioning this word fear all over the place. Or fears. Like, they had that, like, Project Fear thing to do with politics, didn't they? Like, when he's doing this V sign, you think, oh, it's just a harmless thing of him doing peace. But it's actually not. It actually means a V for the fifth age of the Bible coming. When the fifth angel comes, known as Satan. Because it's to do with Roman numerals. Because in Roman numerals, a V is a 5. Or should I say a 5 is a V? That's what I should say, I think. But see the X above his head? Like, these X's are everywhere, like in Suicide Squad, in X Factor, in X-Men, etc., etc. Like, there's loads of pictures of him, like, doing this V. And there's loads of pictures of him sticking his tongue out as well. And that's like a Freemason and Illuminati thing as well. Because, like, see, it says Robbie Williams concert to celebrate the 10th anniversary of the reign of Prince Albert II. Because a lot of people think that the royals are either Freemasons or part of the Illuminati. Like, also notice the Pepsi logo is the red, white, and blue. And that represents blending the iron with the clay, blending the evil with the good. And that is why the American flag and the UK flag are the red, white, and blue as well. I mean, see the blue and the red on that bow and on that logo. See the blue and the red here. See? See, there's the white in the middle. There's the white in the middle. Miley Cyrus, she does tongue sticking out in the same fashion. Other celebrities do it as well. I mean, this tattoo here that she's got, like, it's obviously an anchor, but it could represent an Illuminati pyramid. Or a V for the Fifth Age, or both. See, the top of it probably represents a pyramid, but the bottom of it seems to be like a Christianity cross. You see that there? So, like, people think, oh, a V sign, like putting two fingers up, means just fuck off. But it also means something else offensive as well. It also means that they worship Satan when they do this. Because they're doing a V for the fifth angel known as Satan. Tongue sticking out over and over again. See, I mean, I can't even tell if he's wearing horns here or whether like somebody's like photoshopped them in or something. But I mean, some people think, oh, he's just wearing them because it's his bad boy thing. But no, there's a lot more to it than that, because this is really sinister, because it's about Satan worship. I mean that's why he sings that Party Like a Russian song, because it represents Russia rising up and going up against Christians and the USA and such, and the UK. Like, I mean, here he doesn't just have his tongue out; he's doing something with his hands as well. So that's even more sinister, really. Like, see, it even goes back to when he was younger. So, straight away in this advert, you see the Islam cube, the Kaaba, right there. The Tesseract in the Avengers represents it. So you see how this like sort of thing is just like put in front of you all day long. And hardly nobody notices it because most people have been brainwashed into thinking that they're safe when they're not. Those of you who haven't woken up yet, it's time to do so. Even see the V for the fifth age in very through the keyhole, just like the keyhole to open the abyss. To open hell. God have mercy on us all. Remember in the Doctor Strange movie where Kate Blanchett's character, she says, "You're a man looking at the world through a keyhole." Remember, Doctor Strange represents Satan, just like Sherlock does, and they're both played by Benedict Cumberbatch. Because he does, Doctor Strange does satanic magic. Remember, red for Satan, blue for Israel, Jacob, and Jesus. But remember, Jesus is going to wear a vesture of red at the end times. I'm going to play a clip from Through the Keyhole now. Basically, this is what I was talking about in my last video, where he basically goes to Lady C's house and he goes into a room that's like a chapel and it's to do with Jesus and God. Also, this door could represent the door that we have to go through with Jesus Christ to get into heaven. See, the door is white for heaven. See, Keith's doing something with his tongue there. Just like Robbie Williams and Miley Cyrus.
Let's conquer this castle. By that I mean, let's go through the keyhole. On stepping in, my first impressions are that the homeowner has obviously got the painters in, or they've gone for the shabby chic theme, which includes...
Ooh, did you see what he did with his fingers, lad? The V for the fifth age again.
One of these, one of them, one of this, that thing.
That was even like Freemason checkerboard symbolism, then.
And one of those. And sure, the hallway is a lot messier than most hallways, but I bet the homeowner couldn't give two tiny poos what the likes of you and I think about alt. Okay, let's manoeuvre and explore. Aye, you join me here. I've seen some man caves, some saunas, some trophy rooms in my time, but never have I seen someone's very own worship room. Dear God, who art in heaven, how do, Lord? Have you seen a telly round here? Because I can't find a telly. Well, I won't take up too much of your time. I know you're a busy man creating creatures and stuff. All best word, peace out. Peace to men and goodwill on earth. All that stuff. I'm out here in back garden where the Rose Daily theme continues.